hello. Test mic 1 2 1 2. Okay, so how are you guys? Talk to me. Talk to me. I'm going to build my very first EDH commander deck. This is a long time overdue, and yeah, for a player like me playing since 1995 or 1997, 1995, 1997, about that uh, year. Yeah, this is my very first EDH commander deck. So, for you guys who know me, my favorite color for usually my decks in Magic the Gathering is black and green. My third favorite color is white. So, by saying that, I'm actually leaning towards Absent EDH. Okay, so Absent Commander. So I was looking through the internet which EDH commander will I'll be interested at, and it just so happened that when I open, I bought a I bought a Modern Horizons 2 or 3, I think, and it just so happened we opened one of this particular card, which is very interesting. It's the very first time I saw the card. So I'm putting it here on top or and the camera. So yeah, this is the Necro Bloom. So Necro Bloom, this is a forecasting cost EDH commander, 2/7, but the um, the what it does is really amazing. To me, it's really complicated. There's a lot of triggers. If you miss one trigger, it could ruin your game. So I'm really into it. Like, I'm really into complicated things as far as Magic is concerned. So let me just read it real quick. So this is the Necro Bloom. Okay, so it's in absent color, one colorless, and the absent color, one of each. And this is a legendary creature plant. Okay, so it has a landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, create a 0/1 green plant creature token. And if you control 7 or more land with different names, create a 2/2 black zombie creature instead. Okay, a token instead. So it is like a zombie plant versus zombie vibe. Okay, can you see me real quick? Okay, here. So I think this is much better. Okay, so yeah, it's a plant versus a zombie vibe. And cool thing about this, the second ability of this commander is all lands in your graveyard have Dredge 2. Okay, so we all know that Dredge is one of the busted mechanics in Magic the Gathering. Okay, so I was looking as I was browsing to the internet. One video caught my attention. It is from um, Panzer MTG. So he really explained this deck in depth. So I really interested on patterning. Is there a term like that? Patterning or I'm using his deck list for my guidelines. Okay. So, as I was looking at his list, the aftermath, all the land triggers cards that will help you put extra land per turn, and whenever you play land, there's a land trigger. As I was looking on his list, the closest that I could see for a precon is the Desert Bloom commander. So yeah, the third color is off, which is red instead of black. But now, as I was reviewing it, and as I was reviewing the deck list, as I was checking the checklist, this is the far closest to a landfall deck. And by the way, on top of that, the name of the deck itself is Desert Bloom. So it is like for probably uh, Necro Bloom in red. Makes sense, right? Makes sense. So it's red. Oh, it's Necro Bloom in red. Okay, so let me just set my commander aside. So by the way, guys, I would like your opinion. So do we put our commander in a different color shield? You know what I'm saying? Because as I mentioned, this is my very first EDH, so I really don't know. I really have not yet dig into it. So do I need to have my commander on a different sleeves? Because I see people playing with their commanders in hard case or like in top loaders. But my concern is, what is there's an effect where your opponent bounce your creature and put it back to your library. You know what I'm saying? So is it okay for us, for our commander, to have a different shield and shuffle back to our library if the player opted to, right? Because I think you do have that option if you want to put that on the library, on the graveyard, or just on the command zone, right? So comment down below. I would really appreciate it. I would really appreciate your guidance to me. Okay. So let's just put this aside real quick here. Okay. So as I mentioned, we purchased this one, the Desert Bloom, for the Outlaws of Thunder Junction. So yeah, so this is uh, instead of absent, this is in John colors, and yeah, this is also my first time opening any pre-con EDH. So I don't know really what to expect aside from the deck list or the cards listed on the deck list for here, which is I already researched. I'm not sure, do we have special thing going on, like a special card inside this deck or a different kind of variation. So also I'll appreciate if you'll comment down below. Alright. So one of the things that pushed me to buy this precon is actually this was released on Costco. So this is part of the Costco package. With this includes some promo cards and some packs. So for that price, I think it's a good deal. That's why I pulled the trigger. Alright. So yeah. So let's go. Let's try opening this. So I don't care about the packaging or whatsoever, but um, let me open this for you. Okay, let's unbox this pre-con deck. So there's an easy pull tab at the bottom of the card. So yeah, I already pull it up. It's open, as you can see. I think there's a promo card, right? A promo card for this one. Promo card, or a promo. What I mean, like the code, that you could use for your arena, right? Okay. So yeah. So this is the box. Okay, let's just set this aside real quick, and we do have this one. So it's still not recovering. Oh. Okay, what's this? Okay, we have something here. Alright. Okay. Hello. What's that? So, we open it, and it gave us this one. I'm not sure if this is the deck itself. So, probably this is the deck itself here with counters and everything, right? So, okay. And on top of that, we also receive like a black envelope here, which contains A collector booster pack. Oh, okay. So it has a collector booster pack included. And the deck box. I'm presuming this is a deck box. Yeah, it's a deck box right here. So let's just do it real quick. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Okay, so there's a life counter there. Alright. Alright. Sorry for my ignorance. This is my very first, so bear with me please. Alright, alright, alright. So let's just build this real quick. Alright. Okay, so we do have the deck box right now. Right there. Okay. Alright. So I'm assuming this can contain like 100 cards double sleeve, right? Alright. So we got that. We got the life counter as well. So let's go ahead and open the deck. Oop, whoa, what's happening? What's happening? So what's this? What's this? Okay, so some guidance or something and a poster. So this is a poster right here. Yeah, a poster. Yuma Proud Protector. Alright. Okay, so yeah. Okay, Commander Rules. Alright. Maybe it's a good time for me to read that so I'll have an idea before doing this content, right? Right? Okay, let's just set this aside real quick. So this one were counters, Planeswalker, alright. And let's go. So we do have that. This is the commander for this precon. Alright, so let's go ahead, open it. So we'll be shielding what I have it, by the way, here on my right side. As you can see, this is the deck list for the Desert Bloom Commander Precon. Alright, and this is the EDH I'm looking at. Yeah, the list of the Necrobloom. Alright, so most of the cards I still need to purchase individually, but I'm thinking of cards that could substitute it while we still don't have those cards. So yeah, let's go ahead. Okay, probably let's open this pack first, right? The collector booster sample pack. Let's see what's inside. Alright, it's hard. Alright, there we go, we open it. How many cards in here? How many cards here in this collector sample pack? Chat. Alright, so yeah, this is it right here. Alright, collector booster sample pack. So I have 3 cards. One probably is the code. Probably. Let me see. Discover the coolest card. No, it is just a promo card. Okay, so I didn't look. Let's see right now. Let's see right now. Oh, let me just do that. Yeah, Necrobloom. Okay, so we do have. It's curling. It's kind of curved. The card is kind of curvy. So let's see. Let's see what's inside. Ooh, bird in the garden, alright. So yeah, it's an aura. Our colors too. Well, what they expect, we're in the Desert Bloom Commander Precon. Alright, another one is Primal Command. Alright. Alright. Both on my opinion is good, but yeah. So it's also in that alternative order, okay? So I'm thinking, do we need the bird in the garden on the deck list, and also the Primal Commander? Let's see. Alright, let's just set this aside real quick. And now let's go ahead and open this. deck list. I think this has a pull tab in it, no? Or no? Probably. I could see there's a line in here. Huh. There's a line here, but I cannot see the pull tab. Okay, let's just open it. Right. Alright. Okay, alright, there you go. Alright. So we do have the Yuma. Let's see here. So Yuma, we will not be using it because this is not color, but I'm just curious how much it costs right now. Okay, Yuma is 99 cents. Okay, how about Kiri? Kiri is 99 cents. Alright. So we do have those two, which is not in color. I'll set this aside. So here we go. Here's what we have on the deck. So scavenger grounds, let's check. Then the deck list, if we need that one. If we need that one, we'll sleeve, so we'll have that on our Necrobloom deck. Scavenger ground. Nope, it's not here. Sun Titan. I believe Sun Titan is part of the deck. So let's pull out our commander, put it here on the side real quick. So Sun Titan, I'm pretty sure it's part of the deck. Sun Titan. Let's see. There you go, Sun Titan. Let's sleeve it up. Okay. So guys, for all those veteran, yeah, let's use that term, or seasoned EDH player, do you guys double triple shields, or you just do like a single shield at a time? Okay, so comment down below. I would really love to hear your opinion about this. So Omnet, not part of the deck list, not color. This, I'm not sure about the Descend Upon the Sinful, if we use that. Chromatic Lantern, that's a good card. Let's see how much that it is real quick. Artifact, Chromatic Lantern. Okay, so around TCE $2.40. Not bad. Alright. How would you go back close? Okay, but it's not, I believe it is not part. It's not part of the deck, so let's put it at Martial's Anthem. What is this? Creatures you control get +1/+1. Enters the battlefield. Return X target creature card from your graveyard to battlefield X number of times. Oh, I'm not sure. Let's see. Do we have that? Do we have that on our deck list? It's an enchantment. Martial's enchantment. Martial's, nope. Okay, so let's skip that. So yeah, as much as possible, I'll be sticking on this deck list of Panzer, but we'll do a modification, of course. Okay, Sun Sheltered Thicket. I think I don't like that. Okay, Cute Swarm. I think we like that. Okay. Hour of Promise, I'm sure it's not in here. Sorcery. Hours of Promise, I'm sure it's not here, but it's 5 to cast. Search your library for up to 2 lands. Put them on the battlefield. And then if you control 3 or more deserts, create 2 black creatures. So for the meantime, I'll be including that on our 99. Okay. Oracle of Moldiah. Yeah, this is pretty. I'm pretty sure it's part of the list because you may play additional land cards and play the top card of your library, and you may play land from the top of your library as well. Okay. You may play an additional land and then play with the top of the library revealed, and you could play it directly to play. Okay, so it's part of the 99. Okay, Raminep Excavator. Okay, so yeah, that's additional to it. So we'll put it right here. Okay. Now for Scattered Groves, I think it is. Let's just double check. Scattered Grove. Probably not, huh? But I'm thinking we could use this. So yeah, probably. I'll just do an edit, and this is not a one-time video, so we will be continuing doing this as soon as we're having updates or we completed the deck. Okay, World Shaper, it is part of the list. Okay, Turn Timber Sour, I think it's also part of the list because it's whenever one or more lands are put into your graveyard from anywhere, create 0/1. Okay, and sacrifice 3 creature, return the land from your graveyard to your hand. So yeah, that's a good one. Okay, Sevin's Reclamation. Let's see if we have that on our list. Sorcery. Sevin's Reclamation. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Okay, Ancient Green Warden. I think we do have that as well. Ancient Green Warden. Yep, we have that. Titanius, Protector of Argot. I believe it's part of the 99 as well, so let's leave that. Return to Wild Speaker, I'm not sure. Let's put that on the side. Perennial Behemoth, let's see if we have that. Nope. 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 Avenger of Zendikar. Avenger of Zendikar, yeah. For a 7 curve. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is not color pass. Not color pass. That color pass. Genesis Hydra. I think we'll be doing the better one for this one, for searching cards, for searching creatures. So we'll pass on that one. Filter land. Nope. Okay, here we go. Mending of Dominaria. I guess so. We'll put this, but I'll put my other version of this, the original one. Alright, so some of the extra I'll be posting on my TCG, my TCG shop. So, yeah, stay tuned for that. Decimate Sand Scout. Do we have Sand Scout here? Sand Scout. Nope. Sand Scout is out. Not in our color. Dune Chanter. I think we can do this Dune Chanter for the meantime. Yes, lands you control and land cards you own that aren't on the battlefield are deserts. Okay, so you can trigger it on the Desert Hour. Is it Desert Hour? What's that hour aiming? Hour of Promise. What I'm saying. Hour of Promises. And also, lands you control have any mana of any color. That's good. And mill 2 cards. You gain 1 life for each land card. We might as well put that on the 99 for the meantime. Okay? Let's do it. Okay? Not in our color. Vengeful Regrow. Return 3 land cards from your graveyard on the battlefield. Tap. Create that many 4/2s. Plant Wars. Do we have that? Vengeful. Sorcery. Vengeful. No. Angel of Indemnity. I think we do have some angel in here. But not that one. Angel of Indemnity. Enters the battlefield, return target permanent with 4 mana value or less from your graveyard to battlefield. So there's 7. Anchor is exile this card from your graveyard. For each opponent, create a token copy that attacks that opponent this turn. Exile this card from your graveyard. For each opponent, create a token copy that attacks that opponent this turn. They gain haste. So which token are we talking about here? I'm really confused. One more time. Exile this card from your graveyard. For each opponent that you have, create a token copy. Probably this one, huh? Okay. Maybe. Let's put that in a maybe file. Cactus Preserve, so it's a dessert. It's a desert. What I'm saying, it's not a dessert, it's a desert. Okay. Probably switch this camera on the other side next time. Alright. See me still? Okay. There you go. Okay. Add 1 mana of any type that the land creature you control will produce. Until end of turn, Cactus Preserve becomes an X green plant creature with reach. Enter the battle tab. So maybe file, maybe. Rumbleweed. I think we have that. Let's see. Rumbleweed. Yeah, I think because we do have the where is it? Oh, where is that? No, so let's put that in maybe file first. Thermotic expense. Let's see if they do have that. Probably not, because we do have fetches, evolving wilds. No. Swift boots. Do we have that? Artifact. Okay, we just have this one, so maybe pile? Yep. Explore. Do we have that in our sorcery spot? Explore. We do have an exploration, but not explore, so probably maybe file. Soul ring. Do we have that soul ring here? Artifact. No, not soul ring on this Panzer, but maybe we'll be doing an adjustment here. Set here Wayfinder. Nope, because we do have better cards for that. Perpetual Timepiece. Nope. Crawling Sensation. Enchantment. Nope. Painted Bluff. Nope. Commander Tower. So yeah, this is my very first Command Tower. Let's see. I think we do have Command Tower for sure, right? Okay, Command Tower. Not in our color. Crescent Verge. I think I like this. Even though it's not here, even though it comes into play tap, but you can sacrifice search for a forest card and plains card. Put them on the battlefield tap. So I like this. Okay. Desert Tune, maybe. Skull Wine Finder. So 3 of us 1/3 whenever enters battlefield, return target land from your graveyard to hand, then choose an opponent. That will maybe file. Maybe file. Another caller. Another caller. Another caller. Various stance. Is this one of the one that we have in here? Various stance, for instance. Instant. Nope. Dunes of the Dead. I like this one, but I have a better version, so yeah. Maybe. 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 Creature land revealed the top 4. Maybe. Okay, this one. I think we do have this one. Spring Bloom. Creature. Spring Bloom. Huh. Probably not, huh? Probably not. But I want to put them in this one. So, because it enters the battlefield, sacrifice a land, you get 2 basic. So, let's do it. Arcade Signet, probably, maybe. Another color. Another color. Another color. Eccentric Farmer. There are lists that have this, but I think this is a good one. Enter the battlefield, mill 3. You may return a land card from your graveyard to your hand. To mill a card, so it doesn't say cards that you just milled, right? So all the lands on your field is actually available. But Harrow, I have the original version, but let's just put it here for the meantime. Okay. Path to Exile. Is that one of the one in here? Instant. Path to Exile. Yep, but might use the foil one. Requisition Raid for sorcery. Requisition. Nope. Okay. Intervention? Probably not. Map the Frontliner. Ooh, this is actually, it's good if we'll have the desert theme as well. So probably. Palana, Mesa, Wreck, Angel of the Ruins, Plain Cyclone. Yeah. How about this one? Land Desert. Tap. The 1 damage. I think this is one of the things that we could do, like on the infinite loop to kill opponents. I think it's part of here. On the lands here, Curls and Heaps, sir. Okay. Maybe. Nantuko Cultivator. Do we have that? Nantuko. I see something. Probably not. Spring Heart Nantuko is the one we saw. Okay, maybe files. Then land. Okay, so we do have plants in here. Okay. Okay, do we have that thingy? Okay, so yeah, out of those 100s, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Not bad. 1/5, man. 1/5 of the deck. So yeah. So I'll be doing this continuously as we complete the deck. So I really appreciate if you will follow this. journey and comment down below on which cards do you think or you would suggest for me to include on my 99. So, as I mentioned, this is the commander that I chose, the Necro Bloom, because Abzan is probably the my favorite three colors. Okay, so yeah, so let's put that right now on this deck box for the meantime. So also, I would like to ask: do you triple shields your deck? And for your commander, do you use a different color of shield? Okay, so yeah, I think that's it for now. So I really hope you join me on this journey so you could help me build my very first deck on EDH. Alright, so yeah, I think that's it for now. Thank you. Stay safe. God bless.